Hey guys, Resurfing here. I am back with more of Lost Judgment. So I did finally decide just to look it up, and no, there's no way to increase the inventory capacity. They want you to be buying the food, so I'll make sure I do that next time I go to the Papos. I don't remember where we need to go. To the office, okay. There's a Papo here. Let's actually go and buy food and whatnot. I do have a decent amount of money. Alright. The hug bombs just don't seem worth it, honestly. Alright. So... healing. Let's just get as much as we can of everything. Is there a way I can? No, there's not. Because I'd rather have any kind of healing item than keep running out like I had been. Okay, bought them out. Also, I apologize for hearing a lot of noises. I did the wash late, so it's going on now. Alright. Say what?
もう大丈夫ですか、八神さん。でしたら、間宮さんから聞いた話をみんなで検証します。よろしいですか？
Yeah, let's start there.
ああ、始めよ
う。じゃあ結局その痴漢被害者の話に裁判で出た以上のものはなかったわけか。
そうですね。特にこれといった新情報はありませんでした。
俺もそう。
だとすると、やっぱり江原の殺人動画の方を疑うべきということですか？捏造されたものだったと。
まあそう話を急ぐんじゃねえよ。この動画が本物でも偽物でも実際ネットに流したやつってのがいるわけだよな。まずそいつは一体何者なんだ？
画面には三越芝の殺害現場である偉人町の廃ビルが映ってます。俺はこの目で現場を見てきましたけど、血痕の位置も動画の内容と一致してる。そこから考えると
Who uploaded Har's murder footage to the internet? Har's accomplices, somehow.
あの殺人動画をネットに上げたのは三越芝殺害の共犯者たちです。
まあそうだな。他には考えられん。
私も八神さんと同意見です。
じゃあ彼らがこの殺人動画を公開した目的は何ですかね？
警察や検察、それに法そのものをおちょくってるのか。
Honestly, not that hard.
江原は法廷に痴漢の有罪判決を出させて三越芝殺しのアリバイを確保した。その上で実は自分が殺したって動画をこれ見よがしに出してきたんだ。まるで罪を逃れた勝利宣言みたいに。
なるほど。確かにおちょくってますね。
ところでちょっと話変わるなよ。もし殺人動画が捏造されたものだったとしたら、
That's the question I've been trying to
どう
figure
いう
out.
こと作るんだ？
例えばそうですね。まず真犯人が三越芝を殺すのを撮影して、その映像に江原の顔を合成するんです。
Not impossible.
ハリウッド映画なんかじゃもう結構普通にやってますね。
Unlikely, but not impossible.
合成の跡が残っちまうんじゃねえのか。
You would
今のと
probably
こ
see
ろ
artifacting.
例の動画にそういう痕跡は見つかってません。つくもさんからはそう聞いてます。
この議論は前にもしましたね。殺人動画を捏造と疑うのであれば、もう私たちにできることはありません。
じゃあ改めて動画が本物という前提で仮説を立ててみよう。その場合、痴漢事件の方に何かフェイクがあったはずだ。それを見つけられるだけの材料はもう集まってると思う。
間宮優衣と会いに行く前、八神さんは江原の痴漢に替え玉を
I
入れたんじゃ
still
ないか
think
と
that's
言いま
it.
したね。本物の江原は偉人町で三越柴を殺害し、その後痴漢と入れ替わって取り押さえられた。
でもその入れ替わるタイミングはなかった
There
ですよ
are
ね。
dead zones in the
池
cameras.
袋のホームに立ってから江原は常に防犯カメラの目にさらされてます。
いや、それについては違うんじゃなかった？
え？
How was the constant camera between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku? The proof is... Where is it? This. There are dead zones.
一緒に作ったよな、これ。新宿駅ホームの俯瞰図だ。
ええ。あ、なるほど。確かにここに答えがありましたね。江原は常に防犯カメラで姿を捉えられてたわけじゃなかったんですよ。
どういうことですか？
この俯瞰図の中に注目してほしいポイントがあるんだ。それがどこかというと、
How was the constant camera? And here's the proof right here. This is what I'm looking for.
矢印の点線になっている部分は防犯カメラから死角になってたんだ。ほんのわずかにだけど、ここを走り抜ける江原と間宮さんの姿は映像に残っていない。
確かにそうみたいですね。ここで痴漢をした替え玉の江原が本物と入れ替わったということですか？
可能性としてはあり得るよね。
ええ。ですが実際の事件の時はすぐ後ろから間宮さんが追いかけてました。その目を盗んで2人の江原が入れ替われるでしょうか？
人混みの中だし不可能とは言い切れない。
でもそれが江原の計画だったとしたらかなり運任せですよね。
運任せ？
ええ。だって事件当時朝のラッシュアワーで人がいっぱいです。そんな中を江原が防犯カメラの死角まですんなりたどり着ける保証はないし、下手したらその前に周りの人たちに取り押さえられてたかも。
確かに。そもそももし間宮さんが電車の動いているうちに周りへ助けを求めていたら、江原はホームに降りる前にアウトでした。
あ、ですよね。やっぱり
八神さん、どうでしょうか？これまでの江原の一味には緻密な計画性を感じます。ですが肝心なところを運任せにしてるというのは星野君の指摘通りかもしれません。
いやー、そんな。
ああ、さすがだな星野君は。ただあいにく俺はまだ自分の読みを捨てたわけじゃないよ。
え？
一見運任せの偶然に見えることも全部仕組まれてたとしたらどうかな。
どうかなと言いますと？
やっぱり江原たちは計画の中に運任せの要素を残せなかったはずだ。で、そう考えると今度は必然的にその穴を埋める
Which means we're
あ
meant
る
to
可
see
能
it.
性が出てくる。
ある可能性？それって何のことです？
If everything in Yahar's day, including Mikoshiba's murder, was set up, then we can deduce the possibility that... If everything's a setup, then Hiro could still be alive.
三越柴ヒロはまだ生きてる。偉人町で見つかった死体は別人だったってことだよ。
いえ、神奈川県警の方で死体は
Yeah, I
三
didn't
越
think
柴
that
ヒ
makes
ロだっ
sense,
たと
but
断定
that's
され
what
て
I
ま
was
す
leaning
ね。
towards.
死後2ヶ月で腐敗してたものの指紋が採取され、歯型鑑定でも確認されています。
だよね。
ちょっと何ですか。あんなにもったいぶった言い方しといて。
いや、待った。 ひらめいたよ。やっぱり江原は新宿駅の死角で痴漢をしていた替え玉と入れ替わることで殺人のアリバイを手にしたんだ。でそれをやってのけるためにはある可能性が浮かび上がってくる。
ええ。ではそのある可能性というのは？
It's not these two, so it has to be the real murder took place in Kamurocho, which just received more
三
questions.
越場が殺された現場は実はカムロ町だったんだ。つまり殺人動画に映っていたのは偉人町の廃ビルを忠実に再現した見た目そっくりの場所だったんじゃない？でそれはきっと池袋まで13分以内に移動できる範囲にある。
頭ごなしに否定する気はないですが、やはり現実味に欠けるように思います。
ダメ？
ダメかそうでないかで言えばダメです。
ちょっと何ですか、あんなにもったいぶった言い方しといて。
いや待った、ひらめいたよ。やっぱり江原は新宿駅の死角で痴漢をしていた替え玉と入れ替わることで殺人のアリバイを手にしたんだ。でそれをやってのけるためにはある可能性が浮かび上がってくる。
ええ。ではそのある可能性というのは？
Like, that doesn't make sense, but this one doesn't seem right either. I'm just going all options at this
痴
point, who
漢の
cares?
被害者だった間宮結衣は初めから江原とグルだった可能性がある。
え？
その場合彼女は江原のこともその替え玉がいることも全部承知してたんだ。ホームの死角で2人の江原が入れ替わった時も追いかけながらそれを見なかったことにした。
痴漢の被害者と加害者が事前に示し合わせていたというんですか？まさかそんな。
It's not totally impossible. There's still a chance Yui Mamiya has been acting a part in this conspiracy.
怒る前に聞いてほしいんだけど、これはあくまで替え玉のトリックを成立させるならって話だよ。2人の江原は追ってくる間宮結衣にさえ目をつぶってもらえれば防犯カメラの死角を狙いすまして入れ替わることができる。逆に間宮結衣がグルでないならこの入れ替わりはリスクが高すぎるとも言える。で駅で替え玉と江原の入れ替わりを確認した間宮結衣はそこでようやく本物の江原を指して痴漢だと大声で助けを求めた。周りの通行人たちは盲目的に逃げる男を痴漢だと考える。とりあえず捕まえて本当に痴漢だったかは後で警察に調べてもらえばいい。
待ってください。今八神さんの言ったやり方だと江原が間宮さんのお尻を触れるタイミングがありません。でも江原の手からは被害者の下着と同一の繊維が検出されているんです。
いやその件も間宮結衣がグルなら大丈夫なはずだよ。例えば替え玉の方が池袋駅の防犯映像に映ってる時、その裏で間宮結衣はあらかじめ江原に自分の下着を触らせることだってできる。ホームで痴漢する相手を物色してたって時間はそういう下準備にも使われたんじゃないか。
なるほど。
細かい辻褄合わせは後にして大事なのは間宮結衣さえグルなら江原のアリバイを崩せるってこと。やっぱり江原は痴漢の汚名を着て三越場殺しのアリバイにした可能性がある。
そうですね。多分それで決まりだと思います。
そして検察はといえば痴漢の実刑判決をまさか自分たちから間違ってましたとは言い出せない。三越場殺しについて江原を疑えず、それどころか殺人動画を捏造だとまで言わされて
Which
る。
again, no matter how good a fake there'd be artifacting, there'd be some way to tell.
法そのものが。
江原は息子へのいじめを法廷に訴えたのに認めてもらえなかったんだよな。学校も第三者委員会もそして裁判所もいじめの事実は確認できなかったと片付けた。 だからそんな法に強い反感を持ったとしてもおかしくない。
待ってください。
ん？
間宮結衣はなんでそんなことに手を染める必要があるんです？彼女には小さな子供もいて経済的に困っているようでもありませんでした。なのに殺しのアリバイ工作に手を貸すなんて、どこにそんな高いリスクを負う理由が？
I have an idea.
彼女の動機は
Let's
ま
see
だ
if
わ
we
か
get
ら
the
ない
option.
な。けど例えば間宮結衣にはリスクを超える見返りが約束されてたのかも。それとも江原に何か弱みを握られてるとか。
殺人の片棒を担がされるほどのですか？そんな弱みを握られるような接点が？
53-year-old patrolman, a married office worker, and mother. The only connection between them so far is the train station itself.
なあ、間宮結衣のプロフィールって俺にも教えてくれる？そこに何か江原との接点になりそうなもんないかな？
見てみますね。ちょっと待ってください。
よう、その間宮結衣が江原とグルだって根拠をもう一つ思いついた。
何です？
そもそもこの痴漢事件は大々的に人目に触れて初めて三越柴殺しのアリバイに使えるもんだ。だがもし痴漢した相手がそのまま泣き寝入りしちまったら誰の目にも止まらない。そんな模試を残したまま計画は立てられないだろうな。ああ、そうするとやっぱり間宮結衣が来るなのは江原の計画にとって大前提だ。
確かに。
江原は痴漢の被害者と示し合わせて検察の目を欺いた。さらにそれ以外にも仲間がいます。間宮結衣からそのつながりを見つけられれば多分一気にそいつらも引きずり出せますよ。
間宮結衣のプロフィールですけど、結婚前の旧姓は鈴木、年齢は30歳、東京大田区出身で小中学校は公立、高校は私立黒川学園から東都大のビジネス学部を卒業。旦那さんとは職場結婚だったみたいです。旦那の間宮太一は株式会社テクノゼータ工業デザイナー。6年前に生まれた一人息子は颯太くんで小学校1年生。
待った、間宮結衣の高校黒川学園って言ったよな。最近耳にした。偉人帳でだ。あれは確か。
They for this Kurokawa Academy recently. That was... It has to be this one, because that's Serio, not Kurokawa.
俺が三越柴の殺害現場に行った時、それを遠巻きに見てた奴らがいたんだ。3人組で事件の現場を冷やかしで見に来たって言ってた。そいつらが黒川学園の同窓生だって。
身分証はお持ちですか？
免許でよければ。
赤池さんですか？お年は30歳。
赤池さん30歳、間宮結衣も30歳。
それが何だって言うんだ。俺ら今間宮結衣と江原の接点を探してんだろう。
黒川学園のホームページを見つけました。偏差値はかなりいいですね。都内の大田区にある学校です。間宮結衣の実家から近い。あ、
なんだ？
女子の制服がすごく可愛いです。
この野郎、司法試験からやり直すか？
Oh good, someone called him out.
いや、その制服にも見覚えがある。
え？
星稜高校で江原敏郎からいじめを相談された沢って先生がいるんだ。彼女も黒川学園の卒業生だったのか。
Which is in the connection from Kurokawa to Serio.
もしかしたらやっぱり30歳かも。下手したらみんな同窓生だ。
つながったと言えるんでしょうか。無関係だったはずの痴漢とその被害者が。
まだ細いね。すぐにでも途切れそうだよ。でもこのつながりを無視するようなやつは探偵に向いてない。
Evidently, that's the end of that chapter, so obviously we're going to be moving on.
無関係であるはずの痴漢加害者とその被害者、点と点とがつながり、結ばれた線は一本にとどまらない。やがてそれらは一つの疑いへとたどり着く。江原は周到な計画に基づき、あえて痴漢の汚名をかぶることで復讐のアリバイを作ったのだ。
Chapter 6, Converging Heat.
三越柴弘殺害の発端は4年前に自殺した江原敏郎君へのいじめでした。ネットに出た殺人動画はその父親江原明弘が息子の仇を撃ったことを示している。また江原には複数の共犯者がいます。彼らは10月7日朝6時半、自宅を出た三越柴を車で拉致し、廃ビルに連れ込んで激しい暴行を加えた。そして午前7時半、多分三越柴が江原に殺害されてた時もカメラには映ってませんが、近くに控えていたんじゃないかと思います。
同じ頃、そこから30キロ以上離れた池袋駅の防犯カメラにはもう一人江原そっくりな男が映っていました。以降彼を替え玉と呼びます。替え玉は1時間以上ホームのカメラに身をさらした後、午前9時6分、間宮由衣と同じ電車に乗り込みました。そして間もなく車内で痴漢騒ぎを起こすと、新宿駅ホームの死角で本物の江原と入れ替わり、三越柴殺害のアリバイ偽装に加担した。これを成立させるには痴漢被害者の間宮由衣もあらかじめグルであることが必要です。
なるほど。三越柴殺しのためにえらい人数が動いてるな。間宮由衣と替え玉の痴漢、それに三越柴を拉致したって連中。江原はどうやってそんな仲間たちを集められたんだ？
ええ、その鍵になる人物として浮かんでくるのが星稜高校の教師で沢陽子です。彼女は敏郎君にいじめを打ち明けられたただ一人の大人で、2ヶ月前は三越柴の教育実習を見てました。さらに間宮由衣と同じ黒川学園出身です。三越柴の殺害現場を冷やかしに来てたって連中も黒川学園の卒業生でした。彼らは全員年も近く同窓生だった可能性があります。
そいつらが江原の仲間ってことか。で三越柴を殺すのに協力した。
沢陽子が彼らと江原をつなぐ中心人物だったかもしれませんね。彼女は敏郎君が自殺したことに対し教師としてずっと自責の念があった。それで江原の復讐に協力するため自分の同窓生たちをかき集めたと考えられませんか？
ああ、確かに。でも俺はそうであってほしくないとも思ってる。
え？
沢先生はいい教師です。熱意があって生徒のピンチには必ず手を差し伸べようとする。そして4年前に教え子の自殺を防げなかったことをずっと悔やんでました。ただ彼女にとっては三越柴弘も教え子だったはずです。その殺しにもし加担してたんなら、俺はもう人を見る目に自信が持てません。
八神。
明日また偉人町に行きます。とにかく澤先生に間宮結衣の名前をぶつけて直接その反応を見たい。それまで彼女を江原の一味と考えるかは保留だ。
そうですね。
ちょっといいですか？黒川学園を調べてたら気になる情報が出てきました。
なんだよ。
もう13年前になるんですけど、この学校でもいじめ自殺が起きてました。校舎から3年生の男子生徒が飛び降りたんです。
Bullying suicide from 13 years ago. I think Sawasensei mentioned that too. She did. Remember correctly, the student lived but was in a coma to this day.
澤先生も言ってた。同級生だった男の子が飛び降りたって。
ええ、その件ですね。男子生徒の名前は楠本充。30歳になった今も昏睡状態が続いているとあります。
そんなことまでネットに出てんの？
普通は出ないと思うんですけど、実は彼の母親が今
Not the Ministry of
厚
Health
生
again.
労働省の事務次官なんです。楠本玲子って聞いたことありません？
ないかな。
私はニュースで見ました。その息子さんのことも取り上げられてましたね。
Vice ministers rank above most government officials, so Reiko Kusumoto has quite a position of power at the Ministry of Health.
ほら、厚労省は前に一ノ瀬って事務次官が逮捕されて大変だったじゃないですか。なのに後任者もその息がかかってて何も立て直せず、みんな呆れてたところへ抜擢されたのが楠本さんなんです。ずっと出世コースを外れてたので、それまでの主流派としがらみがなく、ベテラン官僚として知識や経験も豊富だって、加えてお子さんの不幸もあるせいか、今ヒロイン的な人気なんです。省内の若手たちにも人望があるみたいで。
それって今回の事件となんかつながってくるか？
どうでしょう。でも楠本玲子も江原も子供がいじめの被害者だったわけですよね。これも今までは見えなかったつながりかもって思ったんですが。
その楠本玲子の息子、13年前に起きたいじめってどんなの？
ですね、加害生徒は黒川学園3年生の河合真也。学校の中でも外でも日常的に充くんを小突き回してたそうで、うわ、口に雑巾加えさせたりもしてたようです。
ひどい。
担任の先生もあれですね、いじめの様子を見てたのにやりすぎんなよってニヤついてたそうです。
ああ、しばらくメディアに叩かれてたな。覚えがあるよ。
多分その時のいじめに同級生だった澤先生や間宮結衣も居合わせてたんだ。
そして充くんを救えなかった罪悪感を抱え、江原に共感しやすい状態だったのかもしれません。
そこから先は本人たちに聞いてみないとだな。まずは明日澤先生に
よろしくお願いします。私の方は江原の控訴に向けて動くことにします。あの痴漢裁判にはやはり重大な見落としがありました。彼は無実だったんです。なぜならその時息子の仇を殺していたから。
ただの痴漢だったはずがえらいことになってきたな。
So back to the office for today. It's definitely about to throw a new mechanic at me at some point. Alright. To the office. Okay, how come you didn't let me do that before? I'll fight you guys. Oh, it's not expecting that. Okay. I don't remember what the actual button press to evade is, but it's still probably easier just to heal up after. Alright, now. Alright, rest on the couch.
あれ？いやあ、のんびりしてやがんな。話は聞いたぜ。偉人町に行くんだろ？澤先生に会いによ。海藤さんは学校に入れないでしょ。先生に会えんのは俺だけだよ。分かってるって。でもまた外で待ち合わせることになったら俺も呼べるだろ。状況分かってる海藤さん。澤先生も三越柴殺しに一枚噛んでるかもしんないんだ。お前こそ分かってねえな。あの人はそんなことしねえよ。え？俺は人を見る目には自信があるんだ。特にいい女についてはな。やっぱあんたには負けるよ。
Right. Back to Ichinjo. Which means grab a taxi. Alright, no reason not to fight these guys. I said, I can improve in the skills menu. I wait for specific skills to be available. Sasaki Ichincho. I'm aware I said that like 3 different ways already.
Yoshi. じゃあ俺はつくもんとこに行ってるぜ。 中華街で腹ごしらえしてからな。いつも楽しそうだね、カイトさんは。いい店ばっかだぜ。あんだけ数あると1日4、5軒は行かねえと。何？どうしたの？見てみろ。阿久津だ。
Of course it is.
カムロ町の半グレがなんでこっちに？よー、阿久津！なんでお前がここにいんだ？おい、ほらこっちだって。怪盗だ。奇遇じゃねえかよ。取り込み中だ。悪いな。あの野郎、異人中に何の用だ？わざわざこっちまで手下引き連れて。もしかして俺らと関係ある？いや、向こうも俺らと出くわして面食らってたみてえだ。別件と見たぜ。それにしたっておかしなとこだよね。
They're linked somehow. I just don't know how.
あれも RK のやつらかな。結構な人数でこっちに来てるみたいだ。ああ。カムロ町だけのしのぎじゃ食ってけねえとか。ま、奴らが何してようがわざわざこっちから首突っ込むことはねえ。お前は早いとこ高校に行ってこいよ。また後でな。
Should head to Serio High School. I need to find out if Yui Mamiya really has a connection to Sala Sensei. Come on here. Doubt there's anything on the Buzz Researcher, but who knows? I've already done that. Alright, I should try looking at the noise stuff again. Here we go. So something around here. I'll also do this. See if I can avoid those. They really still after me? Alright, noise. You have a tool for that. Okay, it might be further north. I can't remember what the detector actually is. I need to actually look at the tools again. Let's see here. Don't have the drone yet. Detector. Source of electronics. So detector is what we need to use right now then. Maybe close to this side? Yeah, for a while.
しばらく寝とけって。拾いにくいな。
Fine. I think I'm using the right tool.
だが時間食っちゃったよ。方向が違うみたいだ。反応が弱い。
I'm pretty sure it's not this that I need. Whatever. Maybe I'll try to do that later. For now, let's head off to the story. Just playing you.
しばらく寝とけっての。
Fine. At this point,
加減にしろよ。
Oh, that was just really bad time on my part. Just trying to get here. That was weird. Oh, next one. There's a case here. Is that a statue? Please, I need that kappa back.
Hmm?
What? What is kappa, huh? Yes, please. If you could carefully just... 10 mil. Excuse me? It's so bad? Give me 10 million yen. What? Please, just... Ah, don't let me offer, huh? Maybe a little smack will change your mind. Come on, do you want to love Tappa from your kappa? This guy's out of his mind. Is the guy wielding a kappa statue? I don't know what's going on, but if that booze hound can swing around a big statue like that, this might be serious trouble. Should we go stop him? Intervene.
Oi!
Hi there, buddy. What are you planning on doing with that? Huh? Who the hell are you? Let me just drop the statue first, and I'll tell you. You can chat about whatever you like then. Shut up. What's your deal, man? Stop with all the questions. Kill my buzz here. Actually, sobering up would be perfect right now. Now you done it. Statue, bitch. Oh, statue stuns. Okay. No, not that one. So actually, I'm doing evade. It's not working. So are we done yet? So I don't think you two are cut out for round 2. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It was the booze, but watch this guy get worked up over such an ugly statue. It was just funny to me. I actually want this. Take it back, please. Okay, I'm out of here. Hey, you alright there? Oh, thanks so much for stepping in. Thank goodness the kappa got through unscathed. Is the statue yours? Well, it's technically public property, not my own. I should introduce myself. I'm Kazutoshi Kodama from the Chincho Community Revitalization Department.
Yagami desu.
Megami, a detective from out of town. So you work for the city? Yes, right now we're focused on these kappa statues. We're hoping they'll help renew interest in the city.
Hmm?
Statues plural? Right, we've been setting them up all over the city as photo opportunities. We have a prize for each person who proves they took a picture with every statue. Kappa plays a sizable part in the town folklore, so I figured we'd use that to our advantage. However, as soon as we set up the statues, before we could even announce the campaign, all of them have gone missing one by one. So a string of burglaries, huh? Also though, how's it even possible? I mean, these things look awfully heavy being stone and all. Actually, they're simply light. That's foam, not stone. Just designed to look authentic. That cost ordering them from an artist overseas, so shipping would have been a nightmare if they were real. Ah, that certainly explains how that drunk was swinging around like it was nothing. But catching you with your face so kind of smarts. Because my, frugality with the town's unofficial mascot, I'd rather not make a big to-do of this. Just track the statues down quietly, you know?
Huh.
Right, sounds like work. Really, it sounds like you should have just run for the heavier statues. Can I ask you something, Mr. Detective?
Hey.
Sure. Do you mind tracking down the rest of them for me? Doing so many projects right now, I should be back at the office as it is. I'll pay you, of course. Once I file the reimbursement forms. The real cheapskate to promote the town, didn't they? What should I do? He does seem to be in trouble, and I imagine I'd be able to help. Sure, why not? Sure, I can do that for you. Thank you so much. Do have some questions first, though. How many are still missing? Have any ideas why they're being taken? There's 7 Kappa statues still unaccounted for. So there's 8 including this one. We're so long ago, so I imagine they haven't gone too far. At least I hope not.
なるほど。
Okay, so we're 1 down, 7 to go. Those foam statues weren't cheap to have made, but they're not particularly valuable either. No idea why people would take them, sorry. Maybe they actually walked off on their own? Just an attempt at a joke. Sorry. Well, this is my questions for now. Should I just reach out to you whenever I find one? Yes, that'd be great. Send over my staffers to collect it right away. The campaign still hasn't gone public yet, so please keep all of this confidential.
はい。
Understood? You've got client privilege now, so don't worry. Thanks so much. Oh, look at the time. I've been away from my desk too long. Okay, I'm counting you, Yagami-san. Well, I'll get hunting for Kappa. Wish I had any kind of a lead. It's just up on chatter, so often keep my eyes and ears peeled. Alright, so that probably adds stuff to BuzzFeed. Yep. Oh, here we go. Kappa's Commercial District Twins. Traverse that Kappa's head sticking out of the water. Let's go with that one first. This looks like a simple one. Let's do this. Dropped item, it's gotta be you.
あの、
ありがとう
Play pass. So that's still a thing, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna guess you're trying to fish out the Kappa statue. Or it's the big one. Hey fella. Huh, me? Yeah, give me a hand with this. Hurry. Oh, okay. Reel in. Run with all your might. Phew. Thanks for the help, fella. Wait, the hell? Is that what I think it is? It's one of Kodama-san's Kappa statues. I think you might not know that, though. I thought I'd fish up a drowned Kappa. Ah, damn it. It's just a... Sort of drag you into this, pal. It's about time to get out of here.
あの、
Oh, any chance I could have that statue? Huh? You want this? I mean, yeah, sure, it's all yours. Well, take it easy. It's a good thing this wasn't made of stone. That probably wouldn't have been stolen in the first place. I'll bake Kodama-san now. If you're reaching out to us, I've come for the you-know-what. Please let us know if you find another one. Good luck. Thanks again. So 6 left to track down now. Getting there slowly but surely. I might as well just continue with this. Alright, Buzz Researcher... Kappa. So this is the one we just did. Let's try over here. I hear cats.
な ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
I'm trying to buy from you.
いらっしゃいませ。
What's up, dude? Got some goods for you. Just for some juicy deeds. Oh, right, the SP shop. Okay. We're getting this because we're going to want it later. Already got that, okay. You know what, that's going to be worth it.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, that's actually what we're doing for. Actually, I got stuff I collect here, so let's grab it while I'm at it. Obviously, that's the encampment from Like a Dragon. I was hoping you wouldn't see me. Okay. No, not that one. Alright. Fine. Right, I was here for a Kappa statue. I've already done that. Pretty sure it's the same place. Kawasaki in the trash there. Kamaki is not the same thing. Oh, this was the original guy, wasn't it? That's done. I'm pretty sure that's the original. Okay, so there's definitely something about cabins with the Holmes encampment then. Oh, looks like the soup kitchen is a place I can listen. Okay. Hey. I see you. How do I deal with you? Yeah, I think that'd be it. Guy's just running around the block. If I'm right, he'll show up again this way. Yes. How do I do this? I want to fight you.
やめとけ。
Again, still not sure what I'm doing to do that because I do not remember the controls.
ったくいい加減にしろよ。
How do I deal with you? Am I supposed to somehow get in front of him? Like, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing here. Has an icon like I'm supposed to be able to talk to him. Can't do anything with that. Is it... No, that's not helpful. Fine. Continue with the story then.
"しばらく寝とけ」って。
いらっしゃいませ。
So I just used up one. I'm not grabbing the booze. Alright.
ありがとうございます。
Also, what did I say? Got something. I remember how to read the stuff. I bought the bum outfit. I don't know how to actually use it. Unlock new skill. High roller, okay. I guess buying it was reading it then. This it is.
いらっしゃいませ。
I might as well buy the rice crackers.
ありがとうございます。
So they don't know how to deal with the guy running with the captain statue anyway. No point in even bothering. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that one. There's a case here. I've been noticing these, so that's actually an important thing then, huh? Huh? What's the little girl doing out here by herself? She's alright.
Nah.
Is everything okay? You looking for something? Oh no, I was just looking at the squirrel. Adorable, isn't it?
Hmm?
What squirrel? Squirrels just want to have fun. I've seen this around a few times. Anytime you see a squirrel painted around town, slip into observation mode and examine it. If you copy what it's doing, you may just find a hidden treasure. Okay.
これは。お。
Look at that. The squirrel? That's a pretty nice street art. Why squirrel though? Is it supposed to represent something?
八神さん。
I understand. Well, this is unexpected. What are you doing out here?
Hmm? Amasawa.
Sama. Oh, hey. I was just looking at some street art. You know what this is from? It's too good to be random graffiti. How peculiar. I feel like I know this from somewhere. Maybe a famous graffiti artist did it?
いえ。
That's not it. I think I remember this from childhood. That's it. It's from a picture book I used to read all the time.
Hmm?
A picture book.
はい。
Yes, it features all these forest critters doing different poses, and as a kid, you were supposed to imitate them. So you caught the squirrel performing a greeting or lying down for a nap, you'd be on good behaviors along the way. Did them well, you'd get a reward, like an acorn. At least according to the book.
へえ。
I see, so it's like an educational tool. But why would something from a children's book be painted out here? That's a big question, isn't it? Do you think we get rewarded if we copy the squirrel right here? That's a cute idea. Let's pretend we're in my picture book and find out. So it's waving. So what's this scroll up to? Let me think. Oh, it's listening. Listening carefully. If it's meant to be a learning tool, maybe it's listening intently? That could be. It looks like it's trying to hear something. Just gonna still stay quiet? Will we get a reward? At the very least, we can try and find out. Yeah, I'm not hearing a thing. Well, duh. We are playing make-believe, you know. Actually, I think I did hear something. Really? Wonder what? Guess I'll play along here. Got just the thing to amp up my hearing. Okay, fine. Oh, there is something.
ここだな。
And that sounds like a squirrel chittering. Sounds coming from here. Superstitious Eater's Guide. Skill Auspicious Gourmet has been unlocked. I'll use it from the skills app in the college menu. There's a lot of those. Where are the sources of sound? Hey, what's that listening device thing you got there? Did it lead you anywhere? Yeah, after turning it on, I heard a faint noise, and when I went to check it out, I found this. Wow, so this girl was hiding a treasure.
マジかよ。
Guess so. Oh wait, there are more squirrels than just this one. They're doing all sorts of different things. Really? Yep. There's one on the wall of that store over there. Huh, I never noticed. If I did, I just missed it as some juvenile attempt at self-expression. This possibly be a new mystery? I suppose you consider it a mystery, in the broadest possible sense. Mystery or not, it might be fun to keep a lookout for these squirrels. Okay, so I'll do it anytime I see one. Okay, this got my brain firing on all cylinders. I gotta go home and find that picture book.
Oh.
You do that. Meantime, I'll see what I can find out on my end. Okay, great. See you later. So she took off. Yep, once she sets her sights on something, there's really no stopping her. I should do the same, find more squirrels. My name is Futaba Seonji. Thank you for your help today.
八神だ。
Well, aren't you polite? My name's Takayuki Yagami. Nice to meet you, Takayuki-san. Bye-bye for now. Wait, was this way to that other squirrel? Hey, I need to work on my directions. Watch out for cars, okay? Alright, guess I'm looking for squirrels from now on. Need to go nuts over it, of course. Heh. Boo! Okay. Trophy just for starting that, apparently. Anyways, the skill, it would probably be under special. New skill, something gourmet, right? Suspicious Gourmet. Your map will show what type of luck can be obtained from eateries. It may be worthwhile eventually, but not right now. Also, I should check, and I need to zoom out to check. Okay, the Robots Club is the only one I can do at the moment. And why not? Okay, time to see what everyone's up to. Perfect. Takamori and Kurumazaki are around schedule.
Sakura.
Sakura, how's everything going on your end? Were you able to fix that bug report the other day? They're responsible for the machine's immobility? Oh, well, no. To be honest, it hasn't been fixed yet. Another failure in communication? This is the third time you didn't report in. How many times must I tell you? Always be in contact. ABC. I'm sorry. Communication, reporting, sounds more like running a business.
沖手川
Oh, Kitagawa, need a hand with anything? A hand, you say? Well, let's see. Right, I'd like to ask if you'd customize the robot. Customize?
いいですか
No, change up the robot's parts configuration. You adjust its performance that way.
へえ
Oh, didn't know that was a thing. Kitagawa, you know this guy's an amateur with robots, right? Why does he get to customize it too? Their ability isn't based on logic, it's based on feel. It's simply more efficient to implement the opinions of the one who actually operates the thing. I get that, but it's just weird. Put too much in his hands.
高森
Put it this way, Takamori. What's parts to an operator would choose in gear to an athlete. Operator knows which parts improve a robot's mobility and offense by getting a proper feel for it. That's why the Serial Robotics Club has valued operator feedback for generations.
おいおい
Yeah, but still.
最適解だ
It's the optimal solution, Takamori. Fine, damn it.
八神さん
Well, Yagami-san? Well, we give it a try. Now about robot customization. When customizing, you can develop new parts in parts development. You also change the configuration of your robot's parts and parts rearrangement. Let's go ahead and try customizing. Alright, customize. First, we aim to develop parts with higher performance than the current robot's parts. Okay, so parts development. Fun parts requires materials and funds. You can obtain materials as reward from winning matches. You'll even be able to utilize some items on you as materials as well. If there belongs to know underneath, feel free to provide them. Stuff like the plastic and whatnot. As far as funding is concerned, it will be covered by the Robotics Club. Development decisions up to you, Gami-san, but just keep in mind you'll be limited by the club's funds. Prepare for some materials from the Robotics Club, so feel free to develop the parts as you see fit. Alright. I thought develop that. That's blinding. See, the machine was lacking those parts. Next one, you go fix the parts you just developed. Parts rearrangement. Okay. That's gotta be module, right? No, battery, okay. Now, Sam, please place the newly developed parts onto the robot. Okay, R40, there we go.
Naruhodo.
So this is how it works. I think I get it. To receive the results of the scrimmage, we look into the necessary countermeasures, include any fixes in the development cycle. Like any parts made on your end, please let us know, Yagami-san. Kuromazaki can draw them up for you. You change the parts configuration of the robot. If the total cost of parts exceeds the cost limit, the robot's performance will significantly drop during the match. By spending materials and funds, you can develop new parts. As the money is taken from the Robotics Club funds, it won't come out of Yagami's own wallet.
それって
Does that mean the robot's performance hinges on Kuromazaki-kun's design abilities?
あ
Oh no,
so-
it's not like that. I just design whatever the president tells me to. That's so. Well, in any case, sounds like I'll be asking you to make a bunch of stuff for me. Looking forward to working together.
はい
Okay. Yep, definitely one of the shy ones. And I don't think there's anything else I can do there at the moment. Nope. I could develop parts, but we don't need to worry about that. I should check while I'm here. School diary. If there's anything else I can do, I don't know. Addition, appeal needs to be leveled up. Robotics Club, I can apparently do something with. Increase appeal to continue the dance club. Research is just main story. Actually, while I'm in here, where do I do it? Here? No, actually, doesn't look like I can do anything at the moment. Alright, that must just be gated for the moment then. Ah, that would be why. Never that cheeky little robot nerd. He thinks he can just go and hire an outside counselor. Aren't you from the MRC?
八神です。
Megami, I just started as Robotics Club's outside counselor too. Oh my, that means you're him. I'm Hikari Akuta. I'm the advisor to the Robotics Club.
ところで、
You got business with them? I take it no one told you an outside counselor was coming. Haha, guess you've heard me. Yes, it's not just awful. Alright, if you're here as a counselor, would you have time for a chat? Perhaps just over there?
え
Yeah, let's do that. I was actually hoping to speak to the teachers, the acting advisor. There aren't many students around right now. It's a great spot to relax and talk. Okay, time to ask Akuta Sensei about the Robotics Club. Feud.
え、
So I've been hearing the Robotics Club members and the advisor don't get along too well. Yes, you've heard right. Anytime I go checking on the club's activities, they pretend I don't exist. It's incredibly frustrating. Why is it like this? Probably because I was against letting them enter the RE Robo Rally.
え、
Really? Why not give them your support? It's not the kind of tournament an ordinary high school robotics club like ours should be competing in to begin with. They'll only embarrass themselves. Participants include researchers from technical schools, colleges, and even companies, all of whom are highly knowledgeable and well-funded. Okay, so you're a terrible advisor then. Didn't they take part in a robotics contest last year too? That time was all in the name of good fun, but Okitagawa's Kun is different. When he took over as president, he managed to lock down a sponsorship. Because now they'll have the whole world laughing at them.
なるほど。
No kidding. Yeah, and don't get me started on all the late nights I've put into prepping for this thing. As your advisor, I'm required to work overtime with them, which I don't even get paid for. Despite all this, as soon as I show my face in the club room, they ignore me. They're rude, and it just gets under my skin. Oh, the friction between the advisor and the club really runs deep. And Okitagawa.
ところで、
This Okitagawa kid, we chatted while the club was in session. He seemed like a model student. Well, he certainly is a wonder. The Robotics Club really turned around thanks to him. Previous members were just a bunch of kids who loved robots. The club was more of a hobby to them. Pop in from time to time, and they'd be reading manga, taking naps, things like that.
へえ、
More like a lazy culture club. So you can imagine why I admired Okitagawa-kun's razor-sharp gumption at first. Changed up the system so just 4 members could build a high-quality robot. Plus, he pulled in major funding from a shopping district. I those funds totaled over 1 million yen.
え、
Over 1 million? That's incredible.
それって、
What kind of shopping district would dish out that much? Is it in Ijincho? No, it's apparently where Kitagawa's from, a shopping district in Tokyo. Acquaintance of his whom he somehow persuaded.
は
Huh, he's really something. And that's all good for now then. Thanks a bunch, Akuta-sensei. I think you guys pretty much everything I wanted to know. Glad to hear it. Just as long as it helps. Again, you should be encouraging.
Yanami-sensei.
What do you think, Agami-sensei? Do you think you can win over the Robotics Club?
あ、
Honestly, I still sense some pretty big walls up between us. Wouldn't doubt it. Those kids really don't like adults. It's common for kids that age. Always thinking adults like us can't possibly understand them.
あ
Or, you know, maybe it's because you won't let them enter the RE Robo Rally? See? Yagami gets it! Ooh, well, I feel much better after getting all that off my chest. Now if you'll excuse me. Does Akuta-sensei really need to vent? Alright, let's see. There's still something I can do in there.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, let's head to the scrimmage. We realize any feedback you give us develops future modifications.
おう、
Roger, leave it to me. Unlock new parts. Well, add new parts. Let's do some rearrangement. Do we have any mods? What's our current cost? Our custom is 400. We have no mods there. Battery's good. Base stuff I can actually make at the moment. That's all. I'm not going to go with all. Let's see, the motor. Motor end, power motor end. Balance motor end. I want to go with the pressure ratio on the motors then. Okay, now that we have there better. I can do anything with the output. I cannot. And I can do anything with weapons. Alright. Well, let's see how we do. I forgot the controls. Right. I need that.
Yosh.
Give me that.
Yosh. Ine. Yosh.
Not good. Okay. I need to start attacking. I don't remember how to place it now. Why do I not remember how to place it now? Why is that not working? Because it's not connected. No, that should be working. That's the problem. Okay.
Yosh.
Yeah, definitely going to need to make some modifications here. Okay.
Yosh. Yosh.
Okay, there we go. Let me place.
ずいな。よし、おいけ。いいね。
Okay. Lost, but okay.
次こそは勝つ。
Apparently I'm stuck in this now. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yagami-san.
おう。
This won't be good to develop then. Probably this, but I can't develop because I don't have the... Okay, so I need to get parts then. That's get my parts at the moment then. Right now, what floor do I actually need to be on? Second floor. Not what I meant to do. This factory. Okay. Also, I doubt it, but let's see. I forgot already how to do the mixing. Need more garlic on that one. Need Eye Dragon, Sacred Wood, and Sacred Raw on that one. Alright.
Yagami-san.
どうも。今少しいいですか、先生。
三越柴君の動画を見ました。
わかります。例のあの動画ですよね。
江原さんにはアリバイがあったんじゃないんですか。それなら三越柴君を殺してないはずですよね。でもあの動画は本物にしか見えなくて。
ええ、おそらく本物です。あの動画の通り江原さんは自分の手で三越柴を殺したんだと思います。ただそうなると同じ日に起きた痴漢事件の方にトリックがあったことになります。
え？
先生は江原さんに痴漢された被害者のこと知りませんか？名前は間宮結衣と言います。
知りませんけど。
間宮結衣の旧姓は鈴木でした。彼女は13年前に黒川学園の生徒だった鈴木結衣です。
え？鈴木結衣？そんな、じゃあ江原さんは結衣に痴漢したということですか？
彼女を知ってるんですね。もしかして先生と同級生でした？
そうです。高校の3年生の時に。
多分そうじゃないかと思ってました。でも間宮結衣が痴漢被害者だったことはご存じなかった。
だってまさかそんな。
先生にしたらありえない偶然ですよね。教え子の父親が高校時代の同級生を痴漢してたんですから。それも1日300万人が乗り降りする駅で。
どういうことなんです？
間宮結衣は江原さんとグルだった可能性があります。彼女は全てを承知でただの被害者を装っていた。それが 殺人のアリバイ工作であることも知っていてです。
はあ、でもなんでです？なんでユイが江原さんと？
She doesn't seem to know of any connection between Ehara and Yui Mamiya. So in acting, she's an amazing actress.
今俺の知る限り、江原さんと間宮結衣両方に面識があったのは先生だけです。
八神さんは私が二人を取り持ったと？
先生は間宮結衣とどういう仲だったんです？友人かただの同級生の一人だったか。
特別親しくしてたわけじゃ。彼女はクラスの中ではちょっと派手なグループにいて、私はそういうんじゃなかったものですから。
最後に会ったのはいつです？高校の同窓会なんかは？
大学を卒業した頃に会ったみたいですけど、私は行きませんでした。同級生がいじめで飛び降りたクラスですから。
じゃあ先生は卒業以来同級生の誰とも会ってない？
そうです。
なるほど。そういえば江原さんと間宮結衣には接点というかもう一つ共通点がありました。
え？
二人とも過去に身近な人間がいじめを受けて自殺に追い込まれてます。江原さんは息子の敏郎君、間宮結衣は同級生の楠本充君だから、例えば間宮結衣はそのことで江原さんに共感してたのかも。そして復讐のアリバイ工作に手を貸した。痴漢の被害者を演じることで。どう思います？今のを聞いて何か心当たりは？
そんなこと言われても。澤先生、もう職員会議が始まりますけど。すぐに行きます。
13年前に黒川学園であったこと詳しく教えてもらえませんか？間宮結衣は楠本充の自殺未遂をどんな風に見てたんです？
ごめんなさい、これから会議なので。
殺人に関わることなんです。江原はわざと痴漢の汚名を着ることで罪を逃れてる可能性がある。おまけに間宮結衣以外にも三越場殺しの共犯者たちがいます。彼らは今も野放しになってます。そして俺はもしかしたら澤先生もその一人じゃないかと思ってここに来ました。
私が？
今もそのモヤモヤは晴れてません。
私にどうしろと言うんです？
俺が知りたいのは江原と間宮結衣がどういう接点でつながったのか。多分先生はその材料になる情報を持ってるはずなんです。それはまだご自分でも気づいてないことかもしれません。
とにかくもう行かないと。
会議が終わる頃にまた来ますよ。
お好きになさってください。
There's no way in hell she's living past this game, right? It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was classmates with Yui Mamiya. Take the ones where I get them. Sayori-san will want to hear that later too. Okay, just leave the school. Yeah, I was going to tell Sayori-san about Sawa-sensei and Yui Mamiya.
あ、沙織さん、八神だけど。
ええ、澤先生と話せましたか？
ああ、やっぱり彼女と間宮結衣は13年前同じクラスにいた。同級生のいじめ自殺があった時も。
なるほど。その件ですが、星野くんの方でもネットで新発見がありました。
ん？
そのいじめ加害者は河合真也という子で、13年前充くんが校舎を飛び降りた後、逃げるように転校しています。
Let me guess, Desario?
で大人になるとこちらのカムロ町で働いていたようなんです。
へえ、そんなことまでネットで分かっちゃうの。
ええ、おまけに河合は同級生を自殺に追い込んだことを武勇伝のように話してたそうです。
Jackass.
カムロ町でなら笑い話にでもなると思ったんでしょうか。
かもね。
組にこそ入らなかったものの、河合はほとんどヤクザみたいな人物のようで、今画像を送りました。5年前に撮られたものです。
あ、こ
We've
い
seen this
つ
guy before.
知ってる顔ですか？
That's the guy that they're
こ
looking
の
for.
間 RK のチンピラたちが探し回ってた。ガールズバーのマネージャーだって。
ええ、確かにガールズバーで働いてたようです。ただその店がどこかまでは分かってません。
こいつが河合深也だったのか。でもなんで今になって RK が探すんだ。
彼らはその河合を見つけたんですか？
いや、ただリーダーの相馬ってやつが言ってた。河合はもう殺されたらしいって。何年か前にカムロ町から姿消してそれっきりなんだ。
殺された？
ああ、でもこうして見ると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越場と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが2人とも殺された？
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由は大体金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。 RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
Okay, that probably explains why RK is in Ichincho then.
沙織さん、どうでした？八神さんはなんて？
ついこの間 RK の人たちが河合深也を探し回ってたそうです。カムロ町で。
え？
そして出された結論が河合はもう殺されたのだろうと。
おい、随分物騒な話だな。
確かに最近やから系の人たちが誰か探してるっぽかったですね。町の人たちに聞き込んだりして。でもなんで RK が河合を？まさかうちの事件とつながってくるんですかね。
Points out the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawai. Why is RK suddenly so involved?
RK についてはつながりがよくわかりません。星野くんは引き続きネットで河合のことを調べてください。私はちょっと出てきます。
え？
八神さんに頼ってばかりじゃいられませんから。少しは私も足を動かさないと。
Oh, I point already. Okay. So not expecting that.
沙織さん、もしかして RK の連中に聞き込む気ですか？
ええ。彼らがなぜ河合深也を探してたか気になります。
なら僕も行きますよ。一人じゃ心配です。
大丈夫。まだ明るいし、人目のあるところでやりますから。それに私一人の方が相手も口が軽くなるでしょう。
確かにそうかもしれませんけど。あ、じゃあ10分に1回安全確認の電話を入れます。
いえ、それも遠慮してもらいます。
へえ。
Alright. First, I need to find some RK members. Unlike Yakuza, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. No worries, in times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected. Oh, it's been a while since I've been to Tender. This is Bartender, the first place Igami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. Owner always has his ear to the ground. I'm sure I could ask him where I might meet some RK members. Oh, I remember you, the professional gambler.
おや？ようこそいらっしゃい、沙織ちゃん。嬉しいね、来てくれて。
お邪魔します。
こんにちは。ターボーと仲良しの先生よね。あの子は今日一緒じゃないの？
ええ。
そう。 じゃあ遠慮なくガールズトークできちゃうね。
なんだいマリネ。それじゃ俺がお邪魔みたいになるじゃないの。
ああ、マスターは乙女心分かってくれるから許してあげる。
Two of them sure can keep up with each other. I'm going to ask questions. I better order a drink.
と
何飲むか迷ってんでしょ。いいよ。内緒でターボーが入れてるボトル飲んじゃいな。あいつ最近ツケが溜まってるし。
ありがとうございます。そういうわけで RK の人たちと会えないかマスターに聞いてみようと思ってきたんです。
あちゃー、やっぱり仕事の用事だったか。でも沙織ちゃん、おいしそうにお酒飲んでくれるよね。
ほんと、なんだかかっこいい。
そんなお二人に言われると恐縮しちゃいます。
マリネーと美人が二人並んでるとなんかこう年がいもなくウキウキしてくるね。
あら、ほんとだ。今日マスターいつもより12ヶ月は若く見える。
それじゃいつもと変わんないじゃないの。
だってマスターがそれ以上若くなったらかっこよすぎちゃうじゃない。
ああ、本当ですね。
No, this isn't good. Getting so relaxed, I might forget about work.
いやー、しかし RK に会いたいと来たか。実はそこら中にいることはいるんだけどさ、彼らも仇から RK ですかと聞かれて、はいそうですとは言わないんだ。
そうね。しかも沙織ちゃん、彼らから結構ディープな話を聞かなきゃいけないみたいだし、そうなるとちょっとだけ難しいかも。
ちょっとだけですか。
沙織ちゃんほどの美人が街を歩けば RK から近づいてくるよ。ただその格好だと硬すぎちゃうから、少し隙のある服とかメイクにするといいかな。
なるほど、そりゃあいい考えだ。
隙のある服とメイク。
ターボーから聞いてるよ。沙織ちゃんがその気になったらカムロ町のキャバ嬢たちも顔負けだって。それで前から興味があったの。
ノーアルタカは爪を隠すだね。
キャバ嬢みたいな格好をするということですか。これからすぐに。
まあ他の手もなくはないだろうけど、 RK には効きそうな作戦だ。
よかったら私が見繕ってあげるから、沙織ちゃんはその中から気に入った服とかを選んだらいいわよ。
わかりました。じゃあお言葉に甘えてお手数ですがお願いします。
オッケー、任せといて。
Okay. They had to get this in somehow, huh? Now they gonna complain about it. This one. don't like any of those nails. Alright, flower theme gun, let's keep that. Calm, right at the calm. Default's fine. Can't change anything else. Alright.
なるほど。これはターボーから聞いてた通りというか、それ以上ね。
マリさんの前でこんな格好、なんだか恥ずかしいです。
何言ってるの。本当に綺麗。
いや、そんな。
本当に大丈夫だってば。まだ何か足りないみたいね。
え？
最後に必要なのはプライドよ。私は綺麗だっていうプライド。
でも私、そういうのは。
じゃあ弁護士としてのプライドは？それはあるでしょ？
弁護士としての。
オッケー、バッチリ。ほら見てみて。男たちもみんなほっとけないって顔してるよ。
こんな気分久しぶりです。ありがとう、マリさん。
RK の連中に会いたいんだよね。それだったら私と一緒にスカウトされに行く？
スカウト？
RK はガールズバーとかキャバで働いてくれそうな子を見るとすぐ寄ってくるの。特に多いのはそこの占領通りね。2人で歩いてみようか。
いいんですか？そこまで付き合ってもらっちゃって。
私も沙織ちゃんのメイクがどれくらい効果あるか見たいし。いいの。こちらこそ迷惑じゃなければ付き合わせて。
To walk down Senryo Avenue. If any arcade guys approach us, we'll reel them in. And ask them about Shinya Kawai and see what they found out so far. And I think we're already on? Yes, we're already on Senryo. Okay.
どうしたよ。
Can I still just grab the stuff for Yagami this way? So you can. Can I run in this? No, I cannot. I didn't think I could, but I was curious. Probably can't actually listen to this unless I'm Yagami. Yeah.
いやちょっとごめん。お姉さんたちかっこいいね。
今日はどこか飲み行く感じ？それともこの辺の店で働いてるとか？
女2人寂しく飲み歩いてるとこねえねえ。
だったら俺におごらせてくんない？いい店知ってんだ。いくらでも飲ましてあげるよ。
Well, those were definitely the arcade guys. I remember them.
でも私たちめっちゃ飲んじゃうよ。大丈夫？
ダチがやってる店があるんだよ。そいつもお姉さんたち連れてったら喜ぶと思うし。
They're okay, that might be good to take them up on their offer, but how can I know for sure? I don't know what the best way of getting the information is. Like, I know they're arcade because of the place Yagami. That doesn't help her.
ちょうどいい時にお兄さんたちに出会えたかも。だって今夜は私めちゃくちゃになりたいなって思ってたから。
何どうしたの？
最近年下の悪い男に捕まって、彼ってすごく束縛するから、私もいい子でいなきゃって思い詰めちゃってたの。だから今夜だけ自分へのご褒美に自由になっちゃおっかなって。
あら、沙織ちゃん、そんなこと私にも言ってなかったのに。
俺でよかったら一緒に乱れますけども。
沙織ちゃんとめちゃくちゃになりたいっす。
でも今一緒にいて楽しいのは RK の人たちだって聞いてきたから、あそこの人たちってなんかいろいろすごいんでしょ。
沙織ちゃん、やっぱり RK の人とじゃなきゃ嫌なの？私はこの子たちも可愛いと思うけど。
なるほどね。だとしたら俺たちって
Okay, so my instinct was right
運命
then.
の出会いだったのか。
That's the correct choice.
それってどういうこと？
まさか、もしかしてあなたたちって。
まあ大きな声じゃ言わねえけど、 RK の中でもちょっと知られてるもんでね、俺ら。
少なくとも俺らなくしては今の RK にはなってないよな。俺もここまででかくなるとは思ってなかったさ。
If this went well, even if they had to be RK members, all I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawai. Why are they looking for him?
カムロ町って今みんな RK が仕切ってるんでしょ。
まあね、ヤクザが幅利かす時代は終わったからよ。もう仁義とか極道の伝説とかも通用しねえ。これからはいかにルールのねえアンダーグラウンドで戦えるかがものを言う。
壮絶な世界、かっこいい。
そういえばこの間 RK の人たちで誰か探してたみたいだけど、何年か前に姿を消したとかっていう。
ああ、あれね。あん時探してたのはガールズバーのマネージャーだった男だな。
さすがお兄さんたちは情報通なのね。
5年前にある日突然姿を消したってやつだ。カムロ町じゃ珍しくもねえ話だけどね。
何それ面白そう。結局その人は見つかったの？
いや、さすがにダメだった。そいつは河合って男で、この町じゃ毒にも薬にもならねえ小物だ。それがある晩昔の知り合いらしいのに囲まれてたんだってさ。多分過去によその町でトラブってたんだろう。そんで押し問答した後、最後には無理やりバンに乗せられてった。以来奴は姿を消したままだ。
それってつまりどういうこと？
どっかよそで殺されたんだよ。河合が生きてりゃ町に戻ってきてるはずだ。店からの給料もまだもらってねえ分があったらしいからな。ってことは今頃海の底か山ん中にでも埋められたんだろうってことになった。
その河合の昔の知り合いたちって誰だったの？
さあね、10人近くいたみたいだ。見た目は堅の若いやつらで、女も混じってたんだと。でももう5年も前のことだからな。
Group of civilians shoved Kawhi into a van? They're old acquaintances. They've been classmates from Kurokawa Academy. No, I'm just rushed to conclusions.
その目撃談があるということは、誰か河合信也がバンに押し込まれるところを見てたということですよね。5年前に。
そう、見てたのは河合が働いてたガールズバーの子だ。まあ俺らはその子に話を聞いたってやつからまた聞きしただけだけど。
そのお店の場所は？
カムロ町で5年も前のガールズバーだぜ。もうどこにあったかなんてわかんねえよ。その間に何百軒も潰れちゃ新しくできてんだからよ。
じゃあそもそも 誰が今になって河合を探そうとしたんです？ RK はその誰かから人探しを依頼されたわけですよね。
そいつはもうちょい上に聞かなきゃわかんないんだけどさ。それよりちょっと待った。こっちからも一つ聞いていい？
はい。
さっき沙織ちゃん可愛い深夜って言ってたけど、なんであいつのフルネーム知ってんの？俺ら言わなかった。
There, yep, I was wondering about that.
なんだと？
もしかして最初から河合のことを聞きたくて俺らと話してたわけ？何もな。
何をするんです？
その手を離して。
誰なんだお前。
Strike me as good, what should I call myself? Snork fangirl. This
通
one.
りすがりの RK ファンです。全然怪しいものじゃないんだから。やめてよ。
え？そうだな。全然怪しくない。
バカ、気を確かに持て。めちゃめちゃ怪しいよ。
くそ、色仕掛けが通用する俺じゃねえぞ。誰なんだお前。
お前らに名乗る名はない。この手を離せ。この私に暴力や脅しは通じない。
なんだと？急に本性出してきたじゃねえか。へ、ならこの手はなんだ？震えてるじゃね
えか。武者震いってやつだよ。
そんな男たぶらかすような格好して言うよね、沙織ちゃん。
ああ、ざけんじゃねえぞ姉ちゃん。
沙織ちゃん。
お、あれ？
Is that? Yes, it is.
チンピラ。
東さん。
てめえ！
たく、たちの悪いチンピラが増えたもんだ。礼なんていらねえ。この街歩くときは気をつけな。特に美人は。
ありがとうございます、東さん。
だから礼なんて。
Took a bit.
俺の名前を。
白崎です。源田法律事務所の。お久しぶりです。
嘘だー！いや、これは気がつきませんで、白崎先生。しかし、すげえっすね。見違えましたよ。
Charles Arcade Manager Toru Higashi。
ありがとうございました、東さん。私はともかくマリさんを危ない目に遭わせるところでした。本当に助かりました。
若くて強くてかっこいい。私タイプかも。
さっきのやつらは RK ですね。最近街中で調子づいてるんですよ。
Toru Higashi-san, former Matsugane family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito-san. He knows Igami-san too. Runs his arcade full-time now, but apparently he still keeps up with Yakuza fashion trends.
よかったら安全なとこまでお送りしますよ。いや、何？俺も最近は暇してるもんだ。
あら、そうなんですか。ちょうどいいですね。暇な者同士、今夜は楽しく過ごしません？
あ、じゃあその前に八神さんに電話を入れさせてください。
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they were all people he knew. It's possible they were his classmates from Kurokawa Academy.
八神の野郎、何してんですかね。白崎先生の電話には2コール以内に出ろってんですよ。
出ません。おかしいですね。もう一度かけてみます。
ああ、でもこうしてみると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越柴と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが2人とも殺された？
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由はだいたい金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。 RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
ああ、よろしく。
Like I said, wait for Sawa Sensei. Still, I'll have time before the faculty meeting ends. So now I find out why she couldn't reach him. That's a message from Amasawa. Gami-san, hope my underclassman wants to talk to you. Could you come to the club room again after class if it's not too much trouble? No problem. Sawa wants to talk about her older classman. I've got time, so I might as well go see what this is all about. There might be some new jobs over at Tsukumo's office, too. Still a bit before the faculty meeting ends. I should kill some time elsewhere. Alright, we might as well do the new thing here, then. Also, what am I at? Okay, getting to the point where I can get all this up. Grab that. So the club room. New school story then. Gami-san, thank you for coming.
Amasawa.
Amasawa, what is it you wanted to ask me? Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time? See what she has to say. Start this side case. Everything else will be put on hold until you clear it. Proceed? Yes. Help Amasawa out.
Ah.
Yeah, sure thing. After all, I am the Marcy's outside counselor. Thanks so much. So this is about my classmate. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back. Nice to meet you. I'm Hisayoshi Shimada, a second year. I'm Megami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you.
Nah.
So what exactly do you need help with? Well, Yagami-san, do you believe in things like curses?
Nanatte?
I'm sorry, what? Just a preface. This case is going to sound rather either mysterious or ridiculous depending on your answer. That's going to sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. See what's going on first, then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things I've heard. Curse the Amasama family heirloom. About the case request?
Nah.
My story is off, Shimada-kun. So, it's about this lucky cat I have at home. A lucky cat? You mean one of those statues of a cat waving its paw? Like an actual cat? Former, yes. They are said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There are quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck, but black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular. I did not know that. Didn't know they got that specific. Thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. Doesn't bring money or good luck. Just attracts tragedies. Tragedies. Here, this is it. Looks pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. My dad's friend warned him at the time, this cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh. So why did Dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He likes all sorts of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like, an interesting guy. But yeah, a lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good, I admit, that's an intriguing hook. Nigami-san, the curse or whatever it is, everyone's just trying to pile up, making it seem real. Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another.
Nandatte?
Like what? Okay, more about the unlucky cat. Like, some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden. It was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire too. Well, potential arson and serious illness. You weren't kidding, that's scary stuff. Okay, the illness I could buy is being possibly coming from the cat itself just due to it being old and probably has a lot of stuff on it. But, arson. Okay. My grades keep slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. I never dropped below 10th place before this. Is that really the statue's fault, though? Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. I woke my dad up in the middle of the night, standing right there next to his bed.
Eh?
A ghost did? See, I want to write this off, but ghosts exist in this universe. He's just like an old-timey soldier until he paled, just stood there like he was at attention. He kept moaning, "Give me back my cat." Dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep.
それって
So was it just a dream?
Yeah.
I don't know, but the next day, that's when he started feeling awful. So he'd been cursed or something.
なるほど
I see. Well, that would be unsettling if it was just a string of coincidences. But still not out of the woods now that he's healthy either. Almost got run over by a car a couple days ago. So this is the antique dealer, right? I don't know how I got in the house, but it's definitely the antique dealer. It's still going on? This isn't really sounding like a coincidence anymore. I don't know what it could be. At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. That may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done. I'm telling you, it's the cat. Why even keep it?
あの
This question, if you're also creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? That's my dad. He refused to get rid of it. His previous owner was this famous author who met his demise because of the statue. So the statue was cursed even back then. Yeah, my dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it. On the lucky cat?
マジで
Oof, that is quite the story. Apparently his whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. That's what's considered really valuable despite the curse.
と
Who's the author, by the way? Well, Kitan Amasawa, who's a mystery novelist and my grandfather.
え
What? Your grandfather? Oh, and you said hitting his head on the statue. So, this was the actual cat that you know?
ええ
Well, only if this is truly the exact same statue my grandfather owned. So you don't know if this is actually the same one.
実は
Well, my grandfather has been missing ever since he passed away about 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy.
なるほど
I see. Can you tell me from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's? It's hard to tell from just a photo. It's also 7 years ago. I see. I do remember that the cat was cursed even back then. Grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course, he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind unlucky cat. Kitan Amasawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. Definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. But I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of his unlucky cat. A lucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back wreaking havoc for another family. Yami-san, I'm not one to believe in the supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery. Right?
ですが
But that's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years. I assume the police ruled it was accidental, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained. No, actually. When my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. There's no rational explanation. It could only be considered a supernatural phenomenon. Really? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not first.
わかった
Sure, we can do that. Therefore, Amasawa nodded the words. But this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I see why it'd be so tough to talk about. Gami-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case, one way or another. If something's causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as what happened to my grandfather to happen to anyone in the Shimada family. Makes sense to me, after all. How about preventing incidents before they take place?
はい
Right, and not only that, this case is personal. Amasawa.
八神さん
Shigami-san, would you please help me get to the bottom of this?
あ
Yeah, of course. Mercy's advisors got your back.
ありがとうございます
Thank you so much. I'll just start with the investigation. First things first, I'd like to see the statue in person.
ええ
Good idea. Shimada-kun, do you think your father would mind showing it to us?
So.
Oh yeah, I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of Kitan Amasawa's descendants confirm his statue's the real deal. I'll give him a call now. Says yeah, he'd love to meet you guys, in fact. Good to hear. Where should we meet him? Let's meet us at a cafe near the station. Plaga? They'll be faster than getting signed in at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay? Probably Plage based. If it depends on if it's a barred word or not. Yes, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway. Well, I'll make my way to the cafe now. Let's meet out front. I'm just calling it the cafe because I don't know the correct pronunciation.
Yagami-san.
So you see Megami-san? Alright, go to the cafe. Grab this one here. Right, it needs to be a specific door for some reason.
Yagami-san は普段から尾行されるんですか？
まあ、仕事だからな。
ターゲットに気づかれないコツは何でしょう？私は気づかれちゃうことが多いんです。
いや、なんでただの高校生が尾行する機会があるんだよ。
事件の匂いを嗅ぎつけるとつい。
相手がどんなやつかわからないし危険だろ
う。いやしかし事件が発生する前に防げれば御の字ですし。
いや、お前が事件に巻き込まれるぞ。
その視点はなかったです。一緒に行きます。
I actually don't know where I'm meant to be going. Alright, I must have had to do that. Alright, the cafe then. Where's the cafe? No, not that. That's Brave. Not there. That's a bar, because this is all the bars, this is the bar district. This one, okay. Probably can use a skateboard because she's following me. Grab that. All about had been work for a while, not anymore.
う。にしても、天沢のおじいさんが有名なミステリ作家だったとはな。
意外ですか？
いや、むしろ納得。この祖父にしてこの孫ありだな。
そう言われるとプレッシャーです。
天沢キタンの孫として恥ずかしくない人間にならないと。
そのためにはやはりあまたの事件に関わり探偵としての勘を。
無駄に事件に首突っ込んで恥さらすとまずいんじゃない？天沢キタンの孫としてはさ。
我慢をすると好奇心がうずく。謎を嗅ぎつけると天沢キタンの血が騒ぐんです。
厄介なものを受け継いじまったな。
So I just noticed this pirate's place. Gami-san, Amasawa senpai. You're Kitan Amasawa sensei's grandchild, right?
はじめまして。
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa.
どうも。
Shimada. Mikio Shimada. The sensei told me about you. Thanks for being such a good senpai to him. Must say, I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. Definitely have Amasawa blood in you. You're like a heroine ripped straight from one of his novels. I would tell you're not just a nice face. You're smart as a whip too, aren't you? Oh, really? Come on, Dad, cut it out. Oh, my apologies. And, who's this with you?
Yagami desu.
I'm Taki Yagami, outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. I'm primarily a detective in Kamurocho. Oh, genuine detective. It's just getting better. Seasoned private eye, trolling the seedy underbelly of the city with his wonderkid teen sidekick. Man, I really want to buy the whole series.
すみませんでした。
I'm really sorry about my dad. Let's head inside, huh? I love his dad. Oh, hey, there's a squirrel. So, for mystery at hand, may we see the unlucky cat statue?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Here. So this is it. Brought to taping of that TV appraisal show a few days ago, they couldn't determine whether or not it belonged to Kitan Amasawa, though. But if it turns out to be the real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen. What? 2 million yen?
Yeah.
I mean, considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to his fan base. But still, 2 million?
Amasawa.
Think you could tell if it's actually your grandfather's Amasawa? Please, feel free to inspect it. In that case, allow me. Oh, this deep red stain.
Masaka.
Is that from when your grandfather... no, it's from when I splashed ketchup on it when I was little. Ketchup? Yeah, I've been eating a hot dog in study and got ketchup all over the room. How? Well, eating may not be accurate, more like swinging around like a sword. That makes more sense. I was really into this historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched it together. You were quite a little hellion as a kid.
ですが、
This stain, I don't know if anything else could make it clear to me that this is my grandfather's statue. Yeah, no, that pretty much confirmed it. Ooh, I knew it.
Yeah.
You get millions for this? Seriously? Oh, talk about the score of a lifetime.
あの、
Sorry if this question comes across a bit strange, sir, but I must ask. Does this statue ever make noise? Maybe like a meow? Huh? Does my cat statue meow? What makes you ask?
実は
Well, the thing is, on the night my grandfather died 7 years ago, I heard it. This cat, it meowed at me. Are you serious? Amasawa, is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before?
ええ。
Yes.
Nah.
Give us some more details. Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, I understand. We have to do it for the case. It's the first time I've seen Amasawa like this. The meow first.
Amasawa.
So you're saying you definitely heard the meow of a cat on the night your grandfather died?
ええ。
Yes, I have no doubt. It was around 1:30 in the morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed by my grandfather's study. That's when I heard a meowing sound come from the room. Do your grandparents have a pet cat? Or maybe it was a stray outside the window? No, they didn't have any cats. I definitely would have known if a stray had got in. With the Rampo in the yard, no cats could have gone by without him barking up a storm. Distinctly remember the sound being loud enough to come from the room, not from outside the house.
マジかよ。
Creepy.
実は
What's even creepier is, I can remember my grandfather telling me more than once, when that cat cries, misfortune comes calling.
なんだって？
What? So he had strict orders to never even approach the study if I ever heard a cat meowing in there. That's why, once I heard that cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. The next day, my grandfather was... It must have been so hard. I'd just been brave enough to go in the room instead of running. I could have maybe I could have prevented my grandfather from dying.
Nah.
7 years ago, you were only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. A truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. If our grandfather's own incident has anything to do with Amasawa taking that saying so seriously. The incident 7 years ago.
Amasawa.
See, grandfather's death was ruled an accident. Was there even a slight chance it was actually a crime? Police came and checked the scene, but they said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in a locked room. Not only was the door to the study inaccessible, but the present locks on all the windows were still secure. A locked room, death, and a cursed statue. This sounding more and more like one of Kitano Amasawa's books. What's a crescent lock? I was wondering the same thing. Most common kind of window lock in homes for a reason. They get the job done. Thought the windows were a point of entry for anyone that night. Or are those the... Okay, I think I know what they are. Oh, okay. So the police didn't see any signs of break-in or even a struggle. They really had no recourse but to rule the death an accident. So it's doubtful this was a burglar gone wrong. Afterwards, the lucky cat creeped out the whole family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. And surprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that. Just never expected to see it again like this. Shimada-san, thank you for going out of your way to help us today. Oh no, it's my pleasure. Do you find any clues? Maybe even a lead now? Unfortunately, I'm not so sure. What's that noise? Look out. Okay, that was not an accident. What the? Ah, are you okay? I'm so sorry, I guess it wasn't secured all the way. Was that the unlucky cat? No way. Dad, please. What's it going to take for you to get rid of the statue? Even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. Well, we should get home. Thanks again for today. Actually, sir? Yes? You mind leaving the statue with us for a while? What? Leave it with you? Yes, until we can debunk the curse. But, are you worried? This curse is starting to look pretty real deal to me. My grandfather once said, curses only blight their believers. Did he now? Yes, he also said, you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death. When I hold the truths he shared with me in the highest regard. As Kitan Amasawa's grandchild, I cannot back down to these strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse. Therefore, it will have no effect on my pursuit of the truth. But still, not only that, this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa. Oh, Amasawa-san. Heard that meow 7 years ago? I ran from the truth, and the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make the same mistake again. Okay, if that's the case, I'll leave it with you. Please find a way to break the curse before something bad happens again. Thanks so much, sir. Tamed the unlucky cat. By the way, I heard that you brought the statue from a friend who owns a secondhand shop. Which one would that be? Bisupan in Jincho. Bisupan, got it. I'll go speak with him now. Never mind if it... That would not be the guy that'd be trying to get back if Bisupan's the place I think it is. I'm so much related to this case. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, considering. Well, I should step up my advising efforts for her on this one. Before we go there, this one is the... yes, okay. saw it in here. There it is. Also, okay. Alright, so I should be able to, and that looks like this one. Maybe the direction you're looking in? It's definitely the antenna. Seems to be a specific place. Like is this supposed to be like a map? Do I have to investigate the scroll first? The scroll's receiving a transmission. Yep, I had to investigate first. Okay. That's no. Green. There. Bingo. This is source of the signal. Camo paint. Right. Also, do I still need to heal? I actually have no clue. I do not still need to heal. Good. Okay. So I'll probably head back to the Mystery Research Club at this point. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, right, Abyss Pond. Okay, so it's not the place I was thinking of. Oh, lost item. And there she is. Flip phone, huh? Alright. I'm doing the scrolls anytime I come near one. That I notice anyway. You're delinquents, I'm not worried about fighting you. Did I just kick that guy to the car? I'm honestly not sure because it's hard to keep track. I still got blood on that car. Alright, well, the Abyss Pond is here. Hello, is this a bad time? I'm from the Yagami Detective Agency, Takayuki Yagami. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh. Hello, detective. I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasawa. Your assistant? A high schooler?
Oh.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No, not particularly. What's it you wanted to ask? We can do this lucky cat statue for Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you? Ah, this is for Shimada-san. You mind if I ask, how did you first come to acquire the statue? This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up shop, so I bought his remaining inventory. Couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity, though. Well, we know it's the real thing now, but maybe we ought to fill him in on that. Might make a mess of things. You don't happen to know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you? Nah, sorry. He told me it'd been passed around a bunch before it ended up in his shop, but he didn't know any specifics. Probably why he couldn't authenticate the thing. I see. Thanks anyway. One last question. This might sound odd, but when you saw the statue in the shop, did anything strange ever happen here?
Eh?
Strange? Ha. I mean the curse. Nah, I don't buy into that stuff. Nothing ever happened here to make me change my mind either. Nothing at all. You're sure? Nope. Yeah, I got the statue from never mentioned any of the sort, although I suppose he might just not want to sound crazy. Oh, I see.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, does this mean the so-called curse didn't begin until Shimada-kun's father acquired the statue? Yeah, sounds like it anyway. What's... That is a fire. Smoke?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, it's on fire.
マジで
Really? I got the fire extinguisher. How? I have so many questions. Yeah, we got the fire out right away, but we seriously have no idea where it came from. Just whoosh, out of nowhere. Phew, I'm glad that didn't get any worse.
Masaka.
Kami-san, what do you think started that fire? To say, the number of incidents around this cat is getting ridiculous. What is this coincidence at all anymore? Oh, do you smell something? Gasoline? Gas. Doesn't mean there's a chance that the fire earlier was actually arson. Agreed. Gami-san, we said we search the scene really quick before the police get here. Yeah, let's check and observe for any traces in the area. Keep track for anything like gasoline trails or containers. Alright, inspection mode then. Alright. Just looking here first. Because definitely looked like it came from inside. Nothing obvious. It's not letting me check the bags. That's just rainwater. To look everywhere. How far am I able to go in this search? That's the question.
Yagami-san.
Okay, so up to that. So probably anywhere from the where it shows the edge of the store then. That makes things difficult.
Yagami-san.
Alright, so that's our limit then. Not that I think it'll be anything, no. That's just the electrical cover. Can't go into that door. This is reflective. Oh no, that's something important. Plastic bottle. Inside, more gasoline smell.
ということは
Does this mean... Yep, the fire at the pawn shop was actually arson. Who's the culprit, and why? No idea, but let's fill in the police and the guy at the shop on what we found first. Kami-san, how should we proceed with the investigation from here? Well, now we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I'd love to do is pin down our little firebug. Pin down how exactly? Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. We can just lure them out somehow? It's not enough idea. Where should we start? Suppose just meandering around town ought to do it. So how quickly the pawn shop was hit, I can't imagine it taking long. I see. Some genuine hard-boiled legwork, eh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations. Yeah, it's definitely going to be more dangerous than I like. That's why you ought to head back to... I think not. Please allow me to continue on the case. Amasawa, this is... I need to solve this myself, Yagami-san. Please. Okay, but you really have to be careful. Keep your distance when we're in public, got it? I'm basically a walking tragedy myself carrying around this thing. Yes, I promise. I'll be safe. So where should we head first? Preferably somewhere that makes it easy to watch our backs while we kill time. How about we play darts? Want to play darts? Why? Well, one person has to take their eye off their surroundings at a time. If someone does come after us, you can always counter some darts to the face. Okay, I have to give you points for the overall plan, but... darts to the face? Make no mistake, I'm actually quite good at the game. I'm solid enough to be able to hit a human head.
Yeah?
So I think it'd be best if I handle any incoming threats, and if you just... don't say that kind of thing to someone, maybe. Right. Well, after you? Well, we're not out here to play games, but... this could still spin a pretty big weight on Amasawa. Maybe do some good to blow off steam. Oh, House of the Dead. Wonder on Wars is another thing I know of. I'm sorry, I need to look stuff up. I've heard of Wonderland Wars, but what is it? This is not helpful. Okay, game. Makes sense. Okay. An arcade MOBA, apparently. Your eyes put for any suspicion the visuals along the way, especially if they're approaching you. I'll be careful. This is a small place. We'll definitely see anyone coming for us here. Alright, move cursor, confirm throw. Camera during your opponent's turn. Beginner darts. I don't know what the rules are. I guess let's do this. Oh, I see. Okay. That's... is actually way more difficult than you think.
厳しいですね。
The target is constantly moving. Wow, that was a bad one. Haven't seen anyone.
やばいな。ナイスと。よし。
よし。よし。
決める。
Starting to get the hang of this. Bit more outside than I wanted. Is Bust hitting the dart? Like I legitimately had no clue.
Oh.
By the way, Bust clearly ends the turn. I don't know the rules of darts. I do know she won.
練習が足りないのでは？
くそ。
I lost. Don't give up your day job, Yagami-san. Gotta see someone's proof of how that went.
Amasa.
So you see anyone suspicious yet? I kinda got tuned to the game and forgot to look around. Oh, come on, you seriously weren't looking? Guess I could sort of got into the zone there too, though. So darts didn't make for the best cover activity. Should shift gears. It'll work better for us. Good idea. Or if we watch out potential assailants. How about the batting center? Really? Why there?
察するに
We'll still be able to see anyone approaching us. In fact, this could even be better than darts. One person does all the batting, the other can observe our surroundings without losing concentration on the game. Even better, bat makes for a much more effective defense weapon than darts.
なるほど。
I see. Well, I'll handle the defense part for us, but let's get over there before something bad can happen to us here.
そういえばお前、受験勉強は大丈夫なの？
そのことはあまり考えないようにしてます。焦ると推理能力に支障が出るので。
受験勉強に支障が出る方が問題だと思うが。
そのことはあまり考えたくはないですね。
真実から目を背けていいのか？受験という真実から。
もうやめて。
やれやれ。
そちらですね。
Alright, the batting center. I have no clue where that is. I think it's over this way? Like... There it is. Okay. So I'll keep my eye out for squirrels while I'm at it. I might not actually see him, but I'll try to keep an eye out for it.
息が。置いていかないでくださいよ。
I really don't feel like fighting you guys right now.
ちょっと待ってください。置いていかないでくださいよ。
They gave up on me. Alright. That. Old circuit, that's probably useful for the robots. Really? Alright, well, let's plug in the other controller. Or rather, unplug the other controller, plug this one in so it charges up. To be fair, I have been using this controller a lot. Good, the ones that I didn't want to see me did not see me. Nice, made safely. Let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious. Right, acting natural. Alright, Slugger, show me what you got. You're not gonna bat, Amsala. Yeah, let's just say I'm more literarily inclined than aesthetically inclined. Usually even Bookworm can swing a bat. Still a bit too hard-boiled detective work for my taste. Okay, just keep an eye out while I swing a few. Can't have anyone sneaking up on us.
Hi.
Right, leave it to me. Alright, swing bat, move cursor. Only have basic bat available. Local legend.
よし。かっ飛ばす。
Way too late, okay. I see, okay. I guess it's way simplified from what it used to be. Oh, it's not explaining that. Okay.
Yes.
I cannot do the sliders. Okay. That's probably gonna be curve again, right? No. Managed to do the slider that time, at least. That could have gone a lot worse. Rank DQ, that means disqualified, though. Oh, are you having an off day? I guess so. Kind of weird. Usually get a few more hits than that. Well, happens to us all, I suppose. Great, the bookworm has to make me feel better here. A few shortcuts of sweat in there. Have some water.
Oh,
thank you. Were you watching at all?
Nah.
So any luck on your end? Spying one? Yeah, about that. I see a few some suspicious people, but no one seems to be paying us any attention. I see. Why don't we take a short break for now?
Nah.
Hey, Amasawa? Can I ask you something? What is it? So grandfather recently started the Mystery Research Club.
Hi.
Yes, in fact, he's the reason I grew so obsessed with mysteries in general. It's been a very big influence in my life. So do you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future? Certainly hope so. No more than that. I believe it's something I must do. Really?
Hi.
Yes, truth be told, my dream is to complete his unfinished masterpiece. Oh, do you have an unfinished manuscript of his?
実は
I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing the final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part, the dual reveal of the culprit and the method.
ですが
He didn't leave any notes behind that even hint towards what they could be, so no one knows how he meant to finish the book. It's in the cat, isn't it? Sounds like you got some real work on your hands. Indeed. Although I recently realized something that could be the potential answer to the mystery. Damn, you really are good. I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figure it out before you get to the end. Excuse me. Huh?
Nah.
Hey, what's going on? Gami-san? Please keep eye contact and pretend we're just chatting.
Huh?
Why?
実は
There's a man across the street. He keeps looking at us.
Hmm?
There is? But think of it, he was at the arcade too. If I was here?
ええ
Seems so. He wasn't acting suspicious there at first. But later, when I took off the statue and hid from his sight, he was looking around in panic, like he'd lost sight of something. So he's been after us this whole time. Yes, I presume so.
あの
Gami-san, how about we take a bit of a calculated risk? Was he want to calculate?
Hi.
Stay here and distract him. Would you be willing to slip out and loop back around him? That way he can catch him before he has a chance to escape.
なるほど。
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a solid plan. I'll get over to him real quick. Gotta find the back door first. Back door. Okay, it's that simple. Definitely see me coming from here. I can sneak up on him without getting caught. No, can't parkour. There must be something obvious I can do.
Oh.
That jacket's... She recognized me. I guess she did see me with Homicide a few different places. I sneak up on him without getting caught. It's gonna be extra tough since he knows what I look like right now. And I can't use disguise, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, this outfit should do it. I'll move slowly enough to not cause attention.
What?
Hey. Huh? Who are you? Oh. Wait. Who's that girl? You're the firebug at the pawn shop, right?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san. Amasawa, keep away. Ha. The cat. The lucky cat. Oh, do you want this? You want because it's evidence, right? That's what's still on it? You saw it? Saw it? Saw what, pray tell? Something on this cat that put you away good, perhaps? What? Excellent bluff, Amasawa. Put him right where you wanted him. What?
What?
No, I have the final confirmation. So what's on this cat that could get you in so much trouble? Ugh. Try to burn down a pawn shop over this thing. What's on the cat that you need gone so badly? Who knows? Answer us. What do you know about Kitan Amasawa's death? I said stay back. Ugh. Hit it over. What? How dare you?
Amasawa.
Jeez, Amasawa, I thought you said you weren't suited for the hard-boiled work. I suppose it was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Still have what it takes to raise a bit of hell when needed. You fuckers. I'm just gonna kill you both. Take the thing. Okay, Amasawa? It's my job from here on. Stay back, seriously. Of course he has a knife. If there's finally remember the counter thing, it's just a pain in the ass timing. Not that it matters for this one. Yeah.
What?
Hey. Great, he's out cold. Let's tie him up just in case. That ought to do it? Look, all gross.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, considering how this man reacted to the cat, there's at least one secret to it that we don't know. Yeah? One that neither your family or the police knew about at the time either. If that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. Can't say there's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished rare possessions.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, why don't we give it another thorough look over? When the cat meows, so there's something about the meowing. Yeah, good idea.
Nanda.
I can rotate it, okay. Something suspicious that would be...
Ayashina.
Okay, examine the head. This eyeball jiggles a little. Actually, I can push it in a bit, too. I guess it makes me meow when you do. Oh, you're right. It looks like the eyes are actually separate parts. Why make them so elaborate? I'm not sure.
Nanda?
Okay, so we got the eyes. Not the paw. Okay, that's how you move that. Alright.
Nanda?
The collar.
Oh.
There's a slight gap around the neckline. Really, a gap? I thought it was all one big molded piece. Look, right there. It's more apparent now that it has mud in it. Well, it's been from when it got dropped earlier. How odd. Why'd it be there? Jewelry eye and a gap around the neck. I wonder if they have any function.
ということは
No, if the eyes in the neck are... Could it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find the way. Go after that keen eye and take a good look around you. Oh, what? Sorry, I just remember my grandfather saying this once while holding the cat. He said with pride, but it always stuck out as somewhat odd to me.
察するに
Can you just give me a hint all the way back then? A hint to how the cat works.
ええ
Sometimes he'd give me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery as sort of a game. If the cat meows, it's you didn't do it right. That's what he meant then, isn't it?
なるほど。
I see, but what do you think he meant by it? Unless we're supposed to hold on to the eye and make the head go around? Look around. Yeah, we should hold the loose eye in place and spin the head.
つまり
Oh, I see. You hold on to the keen eye and make the head take a good look around. Right. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? Let's say we give it a try. Oh, it turned. The arm? Gami-san, look. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Whoa. It just...
まさか
It meowed. So, it's a trick statue? This is what your grandfather's hinting at. Yes, of course, but... no one in my family had any idea it could do that. It appears, yes, it has a secret compartment. Looks empty, though. A smudge. No, a fingerprint. A dark red stain all dried up. That's why you need it so badly. Okay. Is it? Yeah, no mistaking it this time. That's blood. I'm so screwed.
まさか
Let me take a guess. That fingerprint's yours? And this blood belongs to Kitan Abasawa, doesn't it?
ちょっと
Answer me. What do you know about this? Kitan Amasawa, my grandfather? Do you have something to do with his death? The Oh, I see. That man's granddaughter, huh? I think his granddaughter would be the one who caught me. 7 whole years later. Please, answer me. Because there's no getting away with this now. And I'm just so tired. Fine. Fine, I'll tell you. Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitan Amasawa. Fine, Amasawa and the rest of her family can get some closure. This is the more important one. It happened 7 years ago, like you know. Still past my eyeballs in debt. Need a lot of money, I need it by sunrise. So I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood. Heard some kooky famous author lived there.
まさか
So you stuck in the house that night? But how? Yep, the place was huge and all the lights were off. Here I wasn't getting caught.
ですが
But Rampo's in the yard, our dog. I'm sure he would have barked at you. He's too busy chowing down the rice bowl I tossed him. Oh, Rampo. Sometimes you're too sweet.
Nah.
What do you do next? I'm looking for a study as fast as I could. I assumed all the real goods would be either stashed away or on display in there. It's late enough that I feared everyone would be asleep. I found the study and peeked inside. so the old man just barely lit up with a candle. Put it around the cat's head, opened the thing up, took something out. What was it? Couldn't believe it. Inside that cat? I mean, had a bar of gold. A bar of gold? I was grinning at it. I knew it was real. It had to be worth millions. Jumped out without even thinking. Tells for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. How could you? And then you took the gold and ran off? Yeah. It was gonna be made for life, damn it. In the end, goddamn loan shark just swiped from me and pretended it never happened. But how'd you get out? The cellar was locked when the police arrived. Oh, that? I panicked after accidentally knocking off the guy. This went from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. I made myself famous and came up with an idea. I made myself focused and came up with an idea. It's the cat's arm gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident.
Huh?
What do you mean? You'll see. It should happen any time now.
Eh?
Ah, that makes sense. What, it closed? Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically. I'm just bringing it back up with surprising force. Yep, that's what I used. Oh, I see. You read it up to the window, didn't you? Yep. So the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Amasawa.
Am I explaining Amasawa? Well, that's easy. When the paw lifted up, it locked the window. What I imagined happened was he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top with its arm lowered, mind you. I also assume he arranged the books rather unstably, so it would collapse. Placing the cat in the right spot, its paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. It slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene, then waited. Let me see the gimmick play out as he had planned before he could be caught. Time arrived, the paw shut up, whacking the window lock closed. Enough force to knock over both the cat and the stack of books. This was the window right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. So he must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue.
Naruhodo.
I get it now?
ということは
That gold bar must have been my grandfather's secret savings. Explains why he never told any of us about how the cat worked. It explains why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard it meow. Can't blame your family for never finding out. Thought they would have checked for a secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy statue. The curse of the Lucky Cat statue. All to do with a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. It's a misreader with hope, but really screwed if you were this smart as a kid. Yeah, I still don't buy it was actually a gold bar.
要するに
So you wanted to get the statue back so you could clean out the compartment? Yeah, that's right. Didn't know for sure there was a fingerprint in it, though. Really? You mean, did all this just be cautious? Yep. I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about fingerprints. So I got away from the scene. So I had a tear in my glove. My finger was covered in blood.
つまり
So where they left some kind of trace at the scene. Later, I read that the police wrote his death in accidents, so I knew they didn't find any prints. The secret compartment could have been a game changer. Saw a chance of a trace of being in there. All it would take was for one person to figure out the statue's secret, and I'd be screwed. As I tried so hard to get the cat. Fell off the map pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, the damn cat's been the one thing on my mind. All of a sudden, about a month ago, it's the fucking thing on TV. I see my nightmares all the time. Oh right, we did hear about getting appraised on TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy appraiser looking it over with his magnifying glass thing. Popped that compartment open on TV. Phew. So you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraisal show, and that's when you tried to get it back from him. Right. Hold on, does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family? Yeah, probably, yeah. First I tried sneaking into their place to get back, but the guy just woke up on me. Okay, the ghost, got it. Also, I clearly need to drink some water. I'm coughing like crazy. Oh, that's better. Okay, so that explains the ghost. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought I was a ghost straight up passed out because of the camo. That's why he said military. Did say he started suffering a mysterious illness after that night. A high fever to be specific. Fever? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. Well, I suppose that explains that part. You're not just responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down too, didn't you? Well, oh, since the intimidation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence. Civilians be damned. You the one who tried to run over Shimada-san too? The one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? You really are good, kid. Feared if the owner died, his family would get just as creeped out as the last one and get rid of the thing. You know? What a scumbag. Then what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Huh? What about what? Guess it doesn't have anything to do with that one. Fear makes mountains out of molehills. So they're so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of the curse. I can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time. A little gold bar at one point. I'm sorry, because the previous game it did not. I'm still laughing that we're still in the hobo outfit. There's a fine chocolate non-supernatural cause up to the meowing I heard that night. Yeah, good point. Think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, it even has an ominous story surrounding it, designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make this one of his cherished possessions? I could see that.
Amasawa.
Hey, Raid Amasawa, I'm glad you were able to get to the bottom of what really happened with your grandfather. I agree, truly. Can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Oh, I don't know. You're really sharp on this case too, Amasawa. What? Really? Yeah, you're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. Not only that, you saw the locked room murder right after the one who did it. That's true, but still. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping you'd solve the statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it if you wanted to keep it a secret to everyone? Huh? Even with what was in it? Solve the mystery, I'd find out what's inside. Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, or like a prize award to full-grown detective Kyoko Amasawa. God, there's a book I'm trying to remember the name of. What's that book called? There's a children's book, a children's mystery book. Weston game. As soon as I saw the name, I remembered it. Alright. Well, maybe it's meant to be good for future you, or like a prize award to full-grown detective Kyoko Amasawa. I see. So, when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find glimpses of the truth. Yeah, that definitely sounds like my grandfather. Gold might be gone, but you still grew to become a fine detective and solved a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. sure he's proud of you wherever he is. I sure hope so. Oh, Grandpa? How are you? Also, I was coughing. I didn't realize how long I've been going for. Wow. I'm still on kill some time. Oh, while I'm here. Main score is full progress. Feels not high enough. Clearly need to upgrade that before I can do anything more there. Alright, well, let's see what else I can do. Kill time, which means I can do just about anything. I don't know how to deal with the guy running with the cap, so I can't do the cap stuff yet. Not until I figure that out. Is there any new stuff on the buzz? Doesn't look like it. I don't know how to deal with the noise one either. That's where the guy's running around the Kappa statue. Side case here. What's it here? Why did you sell me? I don't know why he does that. Again. Nope, not doing that. Why do you keep letting go? So sorry, set the faculty meeting should be over by now. Time to get back to the main faculty room. Okay. I really don't want to fight you. It'll literally take a longer way around just so I don't have to deal with you. I really do not know. I genuinely do not know why someone just decides to just pick up the skateboard. Like, I'm not even anywhere near hitting the walk button. See, that one again.
加減にしろ。
Alright, moving on. Okay, hit a car. That makes sense. That happens that time. I'm going the wrong direction. What's this? All right. She's not there. This Salison's desk. Has she not come back yet?
沢先生にご用ですか?
Oh, it's voiced. Okay.
ええ。職員会議ってもう終わってますよね。
ついさっき終わったところです。ただ沢先生は途中で帰られたんですよ。もう1時間くらい
Okay,
前
that's
に。
weird.
え？
何でもご自宅のマンションから空き巣に入られたって急な電話がかかってきて。
空き巣？
それで八神さんがもし来たらそう伝言してくださいって沢先生から。
そうですか。沢先生の連絡先とか教えていただけないですか？
いいえ、それはちょっと。あ、じゃあ私の電話からかけてみます。ちょっと待ってください。
And let me guess, she's not going to answer.
出ませんね。今はお取り込み中かも。
もう家に着いたってことですかね。
そうですね。歩いて行ける距離ですから。
沢先生の家がですか？じゃあ偉人帳に？
ええ、まあ細かくどことはお教えできないですけど。
なるほど。プライベートなことですしね。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Salison's apartment was broken into. Very strange time for that. What's going on? Don't think I should let this go, though. I wonder if there's anyone who could tell me Salas Sensei's address. Do I have someone who might know Salas' home address? What floor is it? Not the 4th floor. You're my first thought.
また何か？沢先生の住所って教えてもらえません？は？少し前、彼女の部屋に空き巣が入ったって連絡があったらしいんです。で、さっき別の先生に電話してもらったんですけど、繋がんなくて。
それで八神さんがわざわざ様子を見に行くというわけですか？沢先生の自宅に。
ここから歩いて行ける距離なんですよね。
そうだったかもしれませんけど、 若い女性の一人暮らしです。その住所をこっそり教えるというのはどうでしょ
う。
俺らは探偵です。少し時間をかければ多分こっちでも調べられますよ。ただそれだと今後お互い気持ちよくないでしょう。
明日ご本人から直接住所を聞くというわけにはいかないんですか？
理事長も三越柴博の殺人動画のことは知ってますよね。
ええ、当たり前じゃないですか。でも警察に聞いたらあれは捏造動画である可能性が高いって。
俺が聞く限りではまだ捏造された痕跡は見つかってません。でもしあの動画が本物だとするとですよ、江原は意図的に自分の殺人動画を流出させといて、それを見た捜査当局に捏造の可能性が高いとまで言わせてるんです。警察がそう言わざるを得ない状況を作り上げてた。そして彼がそこまでやった動機は4年前に起きた息子のいじめ自殺にあります。
いや待ってください。それでは我が校にいじめがあったという前提になってしまいます。江原君へのいじめは裁判でもなかったと判断されてるんですから。
実は澤先生は敏郎君が自殺する前、当時の担任教師にいじめがあると報告してたんです。なのにその後の裁判では証拠立てられず、いじめがなかったと証言させられてしまいました。それは江原にしてみればきっと許せない行為です。そんな状況があった上で三越柴は殺され、今澤先生は空き巣に入られたと言ったっきり連絡がつかない。
何が言いたいんですか？それじゃまるで今度は彼女が狙われるみたいじゃないですか。
Not going to be.
俺は先生の様子を見ておきたいだけです。本当にただの空き巣だったんならそこで帰ります。理事長が澤先生の住所を教えてくれたとは誰にも漏らしません。
もう仕方ない。わかりましたよ。
Sawason's apartment is on Daikokuten Avenue. This should be near Hamakita Park. That's the bar district, I believe. Whoops. There we go. Why do I keep wanting the bathroom to be an elevator? Oh, that's why you don't run up the stairs. So close. All right. Maybe not. Also, I want to go on here. Thought so.
怪しいな。この絵は。
Squirrel's listening for something. There was basically no way there wasn't one here. Oh, there's a neat little ribbon. Not my style, unfortunately. Takayuki-san.
Oh.
Taba-chan, hey there. Ooh, did you get that from a squirrel? Actually, I did. I found it, I immediately thought someone might like it. Huh? You mean me? Yeah, as much as I'd like to pin this to my jacket, not happening. Neat. Ah, you're so nice. Here, I'll give you this in return. I found this earlier, I have no idea what it's for. Miracle darts. Okay, so I can use new darts in when playing darts. I'll take it. Nice find. Thanks. Let's try again when you find more cool stuff.
Cool.
Deal. Okay then, till next time. There's no way there wasn't a squirrel in the park here. Anyway. Double checking. Oh, I'm going the completely wrong direction. Got it. Okay. Why are you doing that? Like, here you'll walk, but that makes sense. No, actually, that's where you should be walking. I thought there might be something there. Alright. Stop that. It's just gotta be some weird glitch with how it decides, I can't remember the word for it, but surface, how it decides what surface or what. Hamikita Park's a big park, isn't it? Okay. I know it told me where to use these points. I do not remember. Well, here's the apartment then. I am going to save before we go in there. Well, the chairman told me that Sawa Sensei lives here in apartment 304. Way quieter than I expect for a place that just had a burglary. This is apartment 304, so since they should be in here. I have a strong feeling I know it's going to show up here.
桑名、なんであんたがここに？
Okay, actually not what I was expecting. Though I still have to know something that's going to be showing up.
入れ食いだ。やっぱり餌がいいと食いつきが違うな。始めるぞ、阿久津。
Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Okay. We didn't have an actual boss fight on that one, so I was not expecting that. Which makes me scared for the next couple chapters. Anyways, I'm 90% sure she's dead. I'm also going to guess this is probably the halfway mark, but I was completely wrong on the first judgment, so who knows. But, yeah, I'm going to call it here for now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.